Hey everybody, so as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all of our Divine Feminines, alright? So all of our DF, Empress, High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you, alright? Let us go ahead, you all, jump into this reading. Let us see what the messages are that Spirit has here for you on today. Let us see. Let us see. Please do keep in mind, guys, these are general, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Alright, winter solstice begins tonight. Okay, 9:27 p.m. Central Standard Time. Alright, let us see. What are the messages for feminine? What does she need to know? The Page of Pentacles. Alright, new beginnings. I'm getting here like you're learning new things, or some of you could be going back to school. Someone is trying to get to know you. It's also another thing that's coming through. Someone wants to get to know you. This could be a new person. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Someone could have also saw you mature. Like someone could have saw you go from this Page of Pentacles to this Queen of Pentacles, you know, and now it's like they're making their way towards you, but like they're building up the nerve or building up the courage or something like that. Alright, what does feminine need to know? Oh, alright. So we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, Eight of Swords could be overthinking, overanalyzing. Okay, just being all up in your head. But we have the Emperor and the Knight of Wands. So this is the masculine. All up in their head, thinking about you, thinking about how to come towards you. They just don't want to be impulsive. They don't want to come towards you too quick, or they don't want to make a mistake. Okay, something like that. Let us see. All right, yeah, we have the Death card. So there's this energy here where this person has been going through a transformation. They have been going through a change. Okay. Now, this could be something that occurred after a lot of you walked away or after you stopped dealing with this person. And I say that because the Queen of Swords, she's all about moving forward. Okay. And the Ten of Swords is all about an abrupt ending. So something could have ended very quickly between you two out of nowhere. Suddenly, you know, everything was fine and then it wasn't. And after that, this person just started going through a major awakening or something. Like, yeah, see, you got the King of Swords. They started really analyzing themselves. Okay? Because they're like, well, what did I do that made the person go the other way in that way? You know, to that extent. Because the Queen of Swords, when I tell you she keep it moving and she's not looking back, notice the King of Swords is facing us. The Queen of Swords is not facing us. Her throne is to the side. She doesn't even see us. She doesn't even know that she's a part of this deck. You get what I'm saying? She's just moving, doing her thing. So, I'm getting that some of you may not realize how much this person thinks about you. All right? You're always on this person's mind. You are all they think about. Yeah, since you walked away, Eight of Cups, they've been doing everything in their power to build themselves up, build up the nerve, all of that. Okay, it has not been easy. Two of Wands. There's a decision to make. Temperance, but it's all about divine timing. Okay, there's a decision to make, but it's all about divine timing. The Lovers and the Ten of Cups, see? So again, this person can't just come to you any old type of way, saying any old thing. It's not just going to be that simple. I also feel like, excuse me, they're really excited to show you how much they've grown, how much they've healed. You see the Knight of Swords, they're coming towards you quickly to say, hey, look at me. But although you would have liked them to return, or you would have liked to come into union with them, because for us to have the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups, and the Lovers on the board with the Emperor, yes, you would have liked to be in a Ten of Cups situation with your divine counterpart. However, you know, the Seven of Swords is just making it seem as if you're not sure if this person is manipulating you. Nine of Wands, you've been through a lot. Like, again, either with this person or in other situations. I really don't feel like the other situations has anything to do with this. I really don't. I just feel like you're very strategic or methodical with the way you move or the way you allow people to get close to you. Yeah, see? As soon as I said that. Look. So even though you guys are birds of a feather, you know, flock together. No, but although you are birds of a feather, you're not allowing y'all to flock together. You see, because the stuff that's in between, you like, listen, no. There's a lot of things that we have to discuss prior to me feeling comfortable enough with investing myself into you. You get what I'm saying? Or investing myself fully into this, because you become this Queen of Pentacles and you don't have time for this Five of Wands. Any outside interference, low vibrational energies, anything that's going to throw off your environment or whatever you've built up for yourself, you're not doing it. All right, so let us see. What does feminine need to know? Oh, okay. The Five of Cups just wanted to jump out. The Four of Pentacles. And what are you? The Three of Cups. Again, I feel like this could have something to do with the time. This person has to rebuild the friendship, because that's where I feel like trust is built, you know. Where you're like, yeah, I trust this person to have my back. Do you trust this person to have your back? You know what I mean? And that's really important. So they know that you have theirs. You know, Queen of Cups, you're very loving and giving and nurturing, but you got into that Queen of Swords energy because you felt like maybe you were too giving. Okay, and again, this is the thing that trips me up about that, right? When people are like, oh, you know, don't be too giving. Tell that to God. Tell that to God, sweetheart. You get what I'm saying? Tell God to change someone's heart and make them not so generous. Tell that to God. And like I always say, no, I don't want to change my heart. You get what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you guys to change your heart either. I would just say protect yourself and not allow people who don't know how to love you or appreciate your generosity properly to get too close to you. That's it. You get what I'm saying? Such as that Eight of Wands card we just saw. Yes, you have to protect your energy. It doesn't mean you have to change the person you are. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's really what this person is starting to realize. Like, okay, they're not going to know. Just because you're used to toxic, low vibrational energies doesn't mean feminine has to behave that way. Yeah, see, Queen of Swords, you can just keep it pushing. It doesn't mean you're no longer the Queen of Cups. You just won't be the Queen of Cups for and with them. That's fine. You know what I mean? It just means your discernment tells you who and what to give that to. Yeah, Four of Swords. So you still at ease. You still have peace of mind and peace in your heart and everything else, because you know those who are meant to be in your life are going to fight for that position to be in your life. And yeah, the High Priestess, you intuitively know that. Six of Pentacles, you have reciprocal relationships in your life. What I mean is, like, you give energy to them, they give energy to you. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, destiny is on your side, fate is on your side, luck is on your side, God overall is on your side. Okay. So yeah, the world. See, didn't I say something has to evolve or something has to end? It's something about the right time. Okay, so although they may have evolved in many ways, this sounds like a reading I did yesterday. Like, yeah, I see you, masculine. You know, I see all the growth that you have. I see everything and this and that. And yeah, but there's still some things. You get what I'm saying? And we all have things about us. However, there's a reason why feminine is not fully opening up to this person. It doesn't mean they're not being themselves. They're just not giving themselves to that person. That's it. What have you done to earn that from this feminine? You know what I mean? Like, or do you just feel entitled? See what I'm saying? That's the thing. You could be dealing with someone who just feels entitled to that, especially if they feel like they're your masculine. Like, oh, okay, that's a good enough reason. No. So let us see. Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, see what I'm saying? This was what was the underlining at first. So it's like this person saw you go from this Page of Pentacles, raise your vibration, and become that King or Queen of Pentacles. You get what I'm saying? Become very successful, very abundant. And I feel like that's what they're doing. They're aiming to show you in what ways. Yeah, see? In what ways you guys are complementary. Look, so that you can build together. This is their plan. You get what I'm saying? However, I don't know if their plan has been planning. I don't know if their plan has been planning, because the way that is coming out is like they're afraid to come towards you, but they don't need to be. Yeah, see, we got the Page of Wands. This is a message. They're really excited to come towards you, but that's the thing. They don't want to come, I don't know, do it too fast or something. They think about you late at night when they're trying to go to bed, because it's not looking like they're doing much of that, child. And they feel like, I feel like some of them have going back and forth between, you know, do I try again or try harder, or do I just leave it alone? You know what I mean? But their spirit won't let them just leave it alone. It doesn't feel right for them to just leave it alone. So they're trying to find a way to come towards you and make it what they would like it to be, without coming off as desperate or I don't know. Like, some of you may think sometimes this person is upset with you for certain things that you do, but they're not. They respect you for standing up for yourself and not tolerating nonsense. You know, I treated you poorly, and because of it, now I have to earn your trust. That makes sense to me, you know? They're not on some junk like, oh, I don't want to do it. No, this person wants to be with you. So if that means they have to earn your trust again, okay, I will earn your trust again. And again, you guys know I only speak from experience, right? I share my wisdom without giving you the full details of everything that I have gone through per se, right? But definitely been there, you know? So we have power couple. It says king, queen vibes, money moves, business mindset, okay? Exactly. This is how they feel. You guys are king, queen, okay? You have a high vibration. They have a high vibration. Together, you can make a lot of magic, okay? You came up as matches in every which way, but it's your vibration that draws this person in and makes them want to provide for you and take care of you, because they know you already showed up as the Queen of Pentacles. You could do all of that for yourself. That's amazing. But I would like to do it for you. You know, it's like the song Sierra made, Greatest Love. You know, I could do this on my own, but you won't let me. We in this thing together. We got a special bond for life. You get what I'm saying? So you're not going to allow me to do these things by myself, even though I can, very much so. You've seen that for years now. You get what I'm saying? No matter what it looks like, I'm going to get it done with or without support. You know, because some people were blessed to have that support and other people not so much. So a lot of us had to do that on our own, lotus style, through the mud. You get what I'm saying? And it may not have been that our family was in the mud, but some of us just were black sheep and didn't have the necessary support. But you figured it out. And so they look at that and they're like, in admiration. That's why I said they may like you and care for you more than you realize. And again, this is what they don't want to do. They don't want to come off in an impulsive. You see, big mad, but they're not angry. They just don't want to come off impulsive. Do something. And if it doesn't work out the way they wanted it to, then be angry with you or then lash out on you or whatever. They don't want to do that. All right, so let's see the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands for our feminines. Vacay. Travel, new city, one way. So this is the only thing that's preventing you guys from coming into union. They want intimacy, quality time, and cuddling. The only thing you want it to, without a doubt, mutual agreement, confirmation. The only thing that's preventing you guys from coming into union is this. Maybe you need to see each other. You haven't. They could be at a distance from you, as to where they have to come towards you for like a few days or so. You get what I'm saying? In order to spend time, or vice versa. You know, it could be something like that. We have the Emperor, the Eight of Swords, okay, and the Knight of Wands. Let us see, y'all. And then I'm going to go right back to that vacate card because I'm not quite satisfied. Yeah, we have cupcaking. See, this is all they think about. Talking to you. What you doing? What you wearing? How did you do your hair today? You get what I'm saying? Like, they think about you a lot. And because, like I said, you guys are lovebirds, but you're pulled away from them at the time, they can sense that, man. They just don't understand, excuse me, they just don't know how long it's going to last. They don't know how long you're going to be in this energy. They feel like you're in savage mode, whether you realize it or not. You've had a glow up, your priorities have shifted, you attract everything that you want to yourself, including them. And now this person can't stop thinking about you. A lot of them, though, sometimes feel like, you know how they be like, you bad and you know you bad. It's like that. So because you know it, it's like the song, I'm so proud of you. You get what I'm saying? You've been through hell and back, you know? But that's why you bad, and you know you are, because you've been through everything, and you can go through that shit again and get through that shit again if you have to. And you do it by yourself, and you know that. And that shit stands out to them. They like, oh my God, yeah, this is the chosen one. You know, so it makes them feel obsessive. That's that devil energy. And they don't want to come off as desperate. Didn't I say that? They don't want to come off as desperate. See, you bad, and you know you are. Y'all think I'm playing. 12:12 on the timestamp because I had to pause it. But I'm just saying, y'all think I'm is playing, and I'm is not. Alright, so let us see. Back to this vacate card, though. Aww, see? So this could have been something that was already supposed to happen and didn't, you know? And so now that it didn't, it's like either they feel really depressed, you feel really depressed, or someone feel like a situation is beyond repair. Someone's feeling really vulnerable and exposed. You get what I'm saying? And maybe they're not handling the situation in the best way. Now they're a little suspicious, a little petty, Betty. And it has this person like, oh, okay. Or it has you like, but the other person is still not losing interest. Here you have detached. It says surrender with the flow, ego death. Somebody just having an ego death. All right. It could be you, could be them, could be both. All right. Definitely a lot of you. But yeah, it's something here about a third wheel. Okay. Them thinking that you're bae. You're in the moment. But who are you with? What are you doing? Again, they think about you all day. Okay. So let us see. Somebody's having an ego death here. Yeah, they were triggered to go within and do the healing work. Okay. So let's see, 2 of Wands, Temperance, viral. All right. So it could be that, you know, it's not the right time for something. So, for example, some of you really could be in the public eye. They could be in the public eye. So it's all about, it's not to say it's all about your image, but how you appear to the public is really important. And this person may not want you to come off crazy, or they may not want to come off looking no type of way. So everything has to happen a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, for example, look at those celebrities. And when they come out of nowhere, like, oh girl, what's her name? Steve Harvey's daughter. The one who's like with one person, then she with another person, then she done dated the best friends. And how she did Michael, baby girl, you alright? No, she needs to, she not. She needs some healing, because, excuse me? Everybody know that's my crush. That was my crush when I was Reggie on the stories. Don't even play with me. Like, what is you talking, B? Anyway, girl, what? But when you go from like one person to the next 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 person, it's like, all right, clearly there's some sort of healing that needs to happen there. You get what I'm saying? Clearly, because it's like you're searching for love in all the wrong places. You get what I'm saying? However, with viral here, like I said, some of you in the public eye, they're in the public eye. They don't want you to look a certain way, or they don't want themselves to look a certain way. But again, they worry about the wrong shit. Because who cares what people think? People be like, you should care. Reputation is important. It is. Matter of fact, it truly is. Though, when it comes to things like real money moves, yeah, your reputation is important. For sure. All right. So, in terms of business, You know, people can have whatever opinion of you personally. That does not matter, because personal and business are what? Separate. But here we have cock block, blockage, failed attempt, interferences. And also back to that, sometimes not so much. But again, we're going down the rabbit hole now. I'm just giving away too much, but that's what it is. It's something about the image and how it's important right now. The moves that you make, the moves that they make, they really matter for what's going to happen later on. Ten of Cups and the Lovers. So you don't want to be too impulsive now and mess up what's supposed to happen later. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that makes sense. All right, let us see. Yeah. So what's preventing this? Being immature, being closed-minded, being reckless, handling situations a certain type of way, ghosting, cutting people off without warning, not speaking. Okay. Yeah. Misjudging a situation. A person is hoping that your decision to move on or move forward is not final. Right, now they just flying out, child. There, because they feel like you think they're making excuses or purposefully being stagnant, and they're like, I'm not. You get what I'm saying? I'm actually not. Yeah, you feel like they're denying you, they're running from you, and because of it, that's what has a lot of you blocking this person out. Yeah, but this person is wanting intimacy, quality time. Okay, you like, bye Felicia, I learned my lesson, I'm good. They're like, but wait a minute, wait a minute, I love you. And you like, yeah, no, I'm good. Like, that's the you guys. Alright, here we have a spark here with the Lovers and the Ten of Cups. Alright, perfect match. Gut feeling, soul connection. Trust what it is that you feel. Yeah, it's lit. Alright, some of you think this person is lying. No, this is your twin flame. Some of you think this person is lying. They're not. Okay, they're really not. They're just... Ciao. Let us see what Spirit has to say about this. Here. Oh, we got cherish, commitment. Learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. Okay? You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. They're seeking your trust. You're seeking their trust. Your connection is eternal and unbreakable. I'm pull more of these. Unless Spirit picks more. As soon as I said that. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And watch out for signs leading you to true love. Alright. Underlying energy is confusion. Someone may be confused about the boundaries that you're setting into place and why. But again, 1111, alright, is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. Excuse me. This person, they may have been confused because they're like, wait, are you losing feelings for me? They're trying to test you out to see, like, are you losing feelings or have you lost feelings for them? You haven't. Again, they're just trying to find a way to approach you. They don't want to get curved. I'm hearing like basically what they did to you, they don't want you to turn around and do to them. You know what I'm saying? Your smile is making me melt every time I see your face. I always knew there was something different about you. Okay, my deepest desire is you, the love of my life. I can feel your energy around me every day. I want to reach out to you. Okay. I've always been afraid of this love, okay? Because of how powerful and strong it is. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. You are my light in the darkest times. That's why. So it's like you light the path for this person, light the path to love or something. All right, but if this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and Hagrid.